as we knew it lies in ruin. Forged by the monumental light, the Aodra sought to surpass their creator and rule over all of creation. With promises of endless wealth, they seduced mankind and forged a covenant of betrayal to extinguish the light. And so, the skies burned. The earth trembled, and in the wake of the great battle, the monumental light was shattered, breaking into countless fragments, now lost in the shadows of a world consumed by darkness. The light, bound by a greater purpose, embraced mankind's choice, for only through the darkness could they find the will to return to the light. The era of light faded, and an epoch of darkness descended over the world. Wanderers rose from the shattered world, drawn to the fragments of light like moths to a flame. Some protect them from the Aodra, while others offer them as tribute, pulling us deeper into the abyss. Yet, in the deepest shadows, the light waits, ready to be reforged. The light will recombine. When it does, on which side will we stand?
Hello gamers and welcome to Striving for Light. It's an action RPG by Igniting Spark Games. That's a small German developer, so I'm really excited to show this game. And it's been in early access since 2021. I haven't played it yet, and it recently got the full release in July. So let's see what we can do here. Play online or offline. Do you want to create an online save file? You can have multiple save files. Each save file has its own unlocks and achievements. You can always switch save files with the top right bottom button in the main menu. You can also create or join private leagues. Twitch integration display on the leaderboards when your stream is live and link to your Twitch channel. That's cool. There's also YouTube integration, link to your YouTube channel on the leaderboards, but we're going to play online. Choose your player name, and I'm both a Twitch streamer and a YouTuber. Enter the public league to compete with all players around the world on a global leaderboard. It will be reset frequently. Cheating or inappropriate names will be removed and lead to exclusion from the leaderboards. Let's join. So hardcore race events starts in, there we see it, more information. They just want to play normally first. Here we see Twitch and YouTube, I guess. I'm recording right now and I'm going to show you this. There have been like minor patches since full release already, well, some at least. And I'm going to show you the game in the format KaPoTA, keep and play or throw away. So I'm going to play 2 hours and then let 30 minutes video segments roughly, and then I give you my honest opinion what I think of the game and whether I would keep it and play it or throw it away. In this case it means would I basically refund it on Steam. Here you get the achievement. Let's take a quick look. Lots of achievements, 85, and there are even more here. See, that's seasonal challenges, that's the proper achievements, and we get unlocks here. Stats. You can play with the mouse and keyboard, I think, but also with the gamepad, and there's also it's also Steam Deck verified. I'm now going to play with my Xbox controller, Xbox 360 controller. Let's create a new character. Let's choose the game mode. Info. Death will be permanent. Or normal. There's a separate meta progression. You will gain 3 shields that prevent you from dying. Dying without shields terminates your run. So it's basically like an Action-RPG-Roguelite or roguelike. We'll see. Each defeated gatekeeper boss recharges 1 shield. Both game modes have separated meta progression. I feel like we go hardcore. It's suggested as number 1, so let's go hardcore. Let's create a new character in the hardcore mode. Can I use the controller here? No, I can't. Well, I could, I guess. Yeah, I can. Okay, it switches. And it also, does it change information? No. Okay, now let's use the mouse for this. Difficulty tier is 1 at the moment. So we can play as an unknown wanderer. An unknown wanderer with balanced talents. Melee damage, projectile damage, crit damage, dodge, regeneration, melee skill, spawn chance, hybrid skill, spawn chance. We could also play as an unknown wanderess. I'm going to play as an unknown wanderer. Here we have our weapons, we can't really change them. But this is a cool looking sword. So as you can see, we can unlock more characters. Next one will be Darkin, the wise man of Ankarath. Helea, the scholar of Ankarath. Are they the same? No, they are not. Okay, so the unknown wanderer is basically, also they have a difference as well. Less melee damage, but more projectile damage. Also movement speed here. Yeah, so it's actually makes a big difference. Goladir, blacksmith of Ankarath. Dark wanderer. The farmer. And rogue. Okay, let's start the run and let's see what happens. There should be some sort of tutorial. Achievement unlocked. Play one run in online mode. Mouse wheel zoom, but we're going to play with the stick. Talk A.
You have returned, haven't you? Behold, much like moths drawn irresistibly by a flame's allure, they gravitate towards the light and absorb it. They use it to pull us even deeper into the abyss, the darkness we are finding ourselves in. For years, countless fragments of light have been devoured, leaving behind nothing but lingering darkness. I saw something shimmering here at the outpost of Ankarath, a town shrouded in utter darkness, since the fallen have devoured all remaining light. If you find a fragment, Ankarath would be forever in your debt for rekindling our lights.
Okay, let's see if we can rekindle them. Left stick move, D-pad left right, so this actually changed. So here we can zoom in and we can also zoom out. D-pad up is the minimap, I will activate it. LT is dodge. Okay, so we need to dodge through the flames, I guess. It's like an invincibility window. LB change weapon, so this is our okay, this actually determines the direction of the attack. That's unusual. Never seen anything like that. It's not with the stick. Interesting. And how about this? Is it the same? Yes, it's the same. Interesting. Okay. LT dodge move. But it's actually pretty cool. It feels good. It's not weird. And I can actually walk in one direction and attack in another. So that's actually quite good. Let's press select. Specialization. Open specialization tree for your character. Specializations are powerful skill nodes that can be used spending specialization points. You will gain specialization points at level 10, 30 and 60. Activate an ability melee skill. Ability skills add additional effects to your attacks. Ability skills add additional effects to your attacks. Okay, range. Okay, let's go for melee. Molten hit. Your melee hits create 3 molten projectiles on enemy hit. The projectile damage scale with projectile damage. Additional endurance cost. This is kind of mixed critical hit for both. Let's choose this one. The molten hit. How many skill? That's all skill points I've got, right? Yeah, it's at the top. So let's could browse through here as well. Crafting. X would be skill gems. Zoom in and out. Activate skill, toggle on off. Return would be here. Yeah. We don't need the heart. Do we need to hit it? No. We just can't select it. Here we see how long it takes to regenerate. It's the around the sword. Well, these projectiles are actually quite helpful. You found trinkets. Trinkets can be common and have different colors. Legendary trinkets have color requirements to activate the legendary trinket ability. Can I choose only one? Bear ornament. Transform into a bear, granting you a powerful new attack. Empowers you and your companions. Legendary. Companion damage +5, movement speed +3%. Call of nature. Required trinket types, I see. Minor belt of fortitude. Wear, stand unyielding, offensive trinket, max endurance +1. Greater elusive ring, dancing in the shadows. This ring grants steps lighter than air, max dodge and dodge regeneration. That's pretty good. Greater energetic scroll. It's an offensive trinket. I actually pick this one. Oh, I can pick them all. Good. I won't complain. And are they now equipped? I see, look at this. Apparently, I use the mouse now quickly. These are our trinket slots. So we have 2 red trinket slots, maybe. 1 yellow one and 1 blue one, I'm guessing. Defeated enemies charge trinket abilities. Let's keep them at range. Active ability would be RB. Okay, now we are bear. That's pretty damn good. Shard of transformation. Light stuff, we can change it against the bone lance. The bone lance deals less damage, has a probably, is it better attack speed or worse? But better stats, I'd say. Was there a bow as well? There's also a bow. The bow of Habirama. Is that what we've actually got right now? I'm not quite sure. What do we have right now? Utilize shard. Select a shard, apply it onto a skill node to reforge connections between nodes. Re-roll the node or refund the skill point. Interesting. Activate an ability ranged. Yeah, but we can't do all that right now. I just want to see. Crafting. You found shards that can be used to upgrade your weapons. You can use them to increase the weapon base damage, add additional weapon stats onto the weapon, upgrade a weapon to a legendary weapon, change the embedded legendary power of a weapon. So we currently have the light staff. So let's check a look at this. If I want the bow. The bow, what does that mean? Energy cost is lower. Attack speed, not sure if higher is better. Crit hit damage, inscribed damage, top not bottom. I think I do want that bow, I think this is actually better because it's got the same damage. That's probably due to the speed. It also costs more energy, but I want this one. Let's take it. Can we talk to you?
You returned. Oh, thank you for helping us to protect the fragments from the fallen Ayodra. However, these creatures are harmless compared to the corrupted monstrosities out there. This portal stone will bring you directly to Anchoreth. I will await you there.
Oh, that's Darokin actually. Oh, the range is a bit worse, I think. But maybe, at least, let's see. Yeah, it's a bit worse. Okay, let's go to Anchoreth. Hello? There we go. Co-op. A humming sound is heard as you approach. It seems as if your thoughts are being absorbed. Yeah, okay, so we can play co-op.
I am Galadir.
Oh, we can play him later as well.
Times are no longer as they once were. Dark shadows swept over us and robbed us of every fragment of light. I used to forge weapons, real mighty ones, with fragments shimmering with pure light. Weapons so strong they could split a mountain. They tried to claim the power of those fragments for themselves, but not me, no. I just hammer and meld them fragments together, making weapons that can endure anything. But it's been ages since I last saw one of these shards of light.
Okay.
Gather those fragments and bring them to me, will you? I will hammer them together and fuse them into a blazing amber of light. Then, wait and see. I will forge you a weapon like nothing your eyes have ever seen before. A true masterpiece from the hands of Galadir.
Okay. Here we can now unlock characters, unlock weapons, powerful weapons. This is talking. Collect fragments of light. Use fragments of light to unlock new weapons. And then they can be found.
A few fragments short, I'm afraid. A real mighty weapon demands more.
Okay. Whom do we have here?
Well, well. What do we have here? Another wanderer, it appears. Curiously, the last wanderer on this path took what was left of our light and left us stranded in the shadow. But you're different, aren't you? Perhaps you've come bearing the promise of restoration. Or dare I say, to even surpass our former glories. I am Halea, the esteemed scholar of Anchoreth, who has perfected the art of extracting both knowledge and power from cryptic scripts.
Okay.
Procure for me the scattered fragments of light, these shimmering remnants that embody the once existing power. In return, I will bestow you with wisdom, unleashing abilities heretofore unknown, and equip you with skills hidden in the mists of the forgotten.
And we can also unlock her.
In my relentless pursuit of academic excellence, I intend to
10.
This light.
The study.
Procure for me this.
Okay, that's it. Unlock skills. Okay. Oh, we can talk to the doggy. We don't have an item for the doggy. What do we have here? An unstable rift. You're on the brink of collapse. Use your time wisely to conquer the darkness, unlocking new depths across the scaffold. This is a level 1, but we can't open it, it seems. So Anchoreth is basically like the base, it's like Tristram. Also has a cool soundtrack. Not enough, bok bok. Tree of Light. The Tree of Light allows you to invest light fragments for permanent power-ups that carry over to all future runs. Aha. The legacy progression does not only allow you to boost your stats, but also to alter the spawn chances of skills in the infinite skill tree. Okay, this seems to be very important. but we don't have any legacy points. And what do we have here? We can enter the map. Let's do it. Holy crap. Here we go. I think I will swap to... Okay, they will sting us, but there's a heads up. Achievement unlocked. Reach level 3 without receiving damage. Lovely. So we can actually level up.
Hello, Wanderer. My wares are well known. Here you can find everything you need.
Corrupted.
There's something in them. A whisper.
Oh shit.
Hello, Wanderer. My wares are well known. Here you can find everything you need. There's something in them. A whisper in the gold, a pull in the steel. It grows stronger each passing day. I try to resist, but speaking to you, it stirs again. The weight, no, the hunger, the hunger.
No, I don't want that. It sounds like the ring. How can I change the active ability? It's cool actually that they show you the controls here as well. Oh, this one is strong. Uh-oh. Time has come to Delft Keeper. Reach level 5 without receiving damage. Nice. We get some light and a key. Let's take a look at oh, we've got quite a few options now. Ability. Okay, range attack is supposed to be increased. What can we do here? Energy regeneration. Multi-shot. Each multi-shot skill adds 2 projectiles. Let's do that. When your endurance costs increase, you have to ensure that there's enough max endurance. So we can get some endurance. What's this? Increase area of effect. That's also pretty good. There's also endurance regeneration here. This is max energy. Where's max endurance? Is here. And this one is dodge regeneration. We don't use it that much so far. I think I'll rather go for exploding dodge. And then we go for max endurance. Deactivate an active skill. An active skill can be by right click. This can be helpful to maintain your attack speed. Okay. This is pretty cool. Ah, I got my first damage, unfortunately. That's a shame. So I won't get any more achievements for not getting damaged. Good. Wrong side. There's a staff. Is it better? It's a light staff, so I won't change. I will keep the bone lance. What do we have here? The buzzkeeper. In this tiny hive, the gentle buzzing summons the guards dressed in gold and black. That's really cool. Skill effect on enemy death. Bumblebee companions. Yeah, I think that's better than Required trinket types. Let's change this, maybe. And how can I activate that now? How can I change that? But now I can't use the bear anymore. Yeah, we need to stick to the bear, I think. Minor endurance flask. Yeah, but we can't take it right now. We need the bear. Oh shit, I didn't see. There's still some health. Let's transform. Why can I not transform? If I can't transform anyway, we might as well try out the bee. Equip a legendary trinket and meet the ability requirements. So how do I get... Well, this is not legendary. Okay. Yeah, then let's play without the legendary bear. Let's play with this. Do we get a bumblebee companion? No. I think we just got a level up. We are level 7. I think we can continue for a bit right now. Okay, there we go, our companion. Crossbow of Taken. Bloody hell! I wanted to press X, but I couldn't on the item. 7 to 13 as well. Less energy cost. Increases my movement speed. Yeah, let's pick that up. And let's try it out. Nice. How good is that? Not so. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That is a ton of damage. Staff of Cure. Let's take that. The range ain't great. The energy cost is really high. I actually think the energy cost is too high for me. What does this whirlwind here indicate? Kind of like... What is this? Devouring darkness. Let's see what that is. Okay, it's like a special event. And then I need to stay within, and then I get some bonus, I guess. But I moved outside. We've got a bee companion, that's cool. Is there like a maximum of 1 bee companion maybe? I don't know. Let's continue. Ouch. No, it was a level up actually. No, it was both. We still have a lot of places to collect hearts. A scythe. That would replace my short sword. Less knockback strength, less damage, better attack speed. Huge attack range. Let's try. Let's give it a shot. This is actually lovely. But with it I can't shoot. So let's actually... And this is not shooting anymore. I don't know why. Ah, now it is. I had to hit the enemy. try the scythe if something happens like this as well. Yeah, let's actually keep the scythe. The range is quite nice. It's almost like a ranged weapon. What do we get here? A weapon shard of quality. And what is this? The gatekeeper. I think this is the battle we have to take, but we are like at the 30-minute mark. So I will stop here and continue in the next episode. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Until then, bye for now.